Hey Alex, welcome to another WeView'd podcast. This is going to be a short one because we're going to try out shorter podcasts to see if it'll bump our engagement a bit. So, Alex, let's get straight into it. We are a WeView'd TV show, movie podcast. What have you watched?
So, I've been trying to slowly drip feed myself the Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, you're still on that one.
Yeah, I wasn't going to binge it. I wanted to watch it like a weekly thing. Or
is it a week by week release?
No, they released dropped the whole thing.
Yeah.
Or 8 episodes. Not sure if there's more episodes to come. I don't trust Amazon anymore.
Yeah. Who does?
No, because you know what they've done? They've included adverts. You're paying for a service.
Yeah.
But
yes, but there's ads now.
Yeah, and you can't unskippable ads.
Yeah, unskippable. I've seen them because I started watching something. I was like, why can't I just skip this? And it's at the top as one of two. I'm like, shut the front door.
I think you'll find that we are not the customers. We are the product to advertisers.
Yeah.
And thus we have this been created. This travesty.
Okay, so
but no.
what has improved since watching more of...
Improved?
Yeah, like, what's kept you still watching it?
No, I watched it because it was, it's that different mix of awkward and, like, I like seeing contentious couples eventually realise that they've fallen in love or something.
That's deep. So you like seeing the struggle from, like, not enemies, but just, like, strangers into lovers.
Well, because there is this kind of behaviour out there where everybody, when they meet somebody, wants to lie. Or just hide the truth.
Yes.
But, like...
Is that not the same as putting your best foot forward, though? Or if it's a fake foot?
I think you're more... wearing clothes is lying as well, then, by my barometer. Do you know what I mean? I think having a mask to protect yourself... is fair enough, but what you do get is someone upset at something you said when we're lying to each other.
Yeah.
And these are two spies or assassins that haven't told each other the truth about each other, and they keep finding stuff out about each other, which annoys them. So one of the character things in this show is that it's a bit angsty.
Yeah, it's kind of got like a super mood to it, similar to Atlanta,
Yeah, but like... Yeah, I agree with that. Like we said before, it was similar to Atlanta, and that's what was going to put me off. But it was, and some of the paces, some of the mid episodes have been like very like tense for no reason, or they'll have a real chill out, and then for 5 minutes there's like a blood fest or whatever. Or they don't make a blood.
So it's like a sharp shot of adrenaline. It's like flatline, then sharp shot of adrenaline.
Yeah, but I don't think one of the things, not enough happens in an episode, but then do you need everything to happen all the time?
That's true. It kind of maybe feels more like life. You take it at a time. You don't just cross the road and all of a sudden you enter an adventure that's like bang, bang, bang.
And then, so it does really, I mean, I think I've got 2 episodes left and they're in a real tough place. They've been going to a psychologist.
A relationship one?
Yeah.
Okay,
a relationship counsellor.
Yeah.
And they're lying about their jobs to her.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to make up scenarios while talking about what actually happened. It is very interesting because I've known women like her and I probably identify with some of the things that he does, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Like, his closeness with his mother and stuff like that. But yes, I still think it's a good show because it's very well styled.
Yes.
And it's very funny in places. There was one episode I watched that was so tense. They meet another guy that's a John Smith, another
snap.
in a market, and they have dinner with them, and they find out that they got super high risk, and like.
So there's high risk and there's super high risk.
Super high risk, right?
Oh snap!
And they get drunk with them, have them over for dinner, and it's a real nice party.
No.
And the whole time I'm waiting, who's gonna pull out the guns?
Yeah, who's gonna
kill each other?
Don't tell me because I could watch this. Stop! Don't tell me.
Yeah, no, but I'm just talking about how tense it was.
Yeah.
That was that. I was waiting for that, and then the payoff was something I didn't expect.
Oh, okay. Payoff was good though.
Yeah. But no, it's the style of getting in the way.
Yeah.
Where they could have shown you everything, they've done it like your eyes are closed and there's a whole thing going on
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah, like,
And you wake up and you're just covered in blood. You're like, okay, so.
oh, I fucking hate that.
But like, no, but I mean, I used to hate that about Game of Thrones, where they used to like, we're going into battle, and then be just cut to after the battle.
Yeah, everyone's just like half dead. Some people are just sitting there like,
why do that? I mean, that's I knew it was going to happen with Game of Thrones. That's what they used to do in Rome, which was like the precursor Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yeah.
Big budget HBO historical fiction.
But they can't show everything.
Well,
Okay,
don't show a battle.
Would you recommend it to people?
I would, because it's a enjoyable show.
Okay.
Like, I'm not sure if it was developed to be watched all the way through or episodically the way it has.
Yeah.
And at the moment, 6 episodes in, I will give it like a 7.5.
That's really good.
No, I was expecting. I had a high expectancy of this, and
you had a higher thing for it.
Yeah, no. So far, it's just. I mean, it's not even like the woman is annoying, or the man is annoying, or the couple don't look like they should go together. It is the hang-ups of our modern age are too prevalent in this show.
Yeah. And
I don't think it would translate unless you're. It wouldn't translate unless you're a millennial.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear what you mean. There's certain aspects to it that make it really like dated, but our generation dated.
Well, like, all the things that gets in the way of falling in love with somebody, for example.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The things that you put in front of you and things that society does, and person A, person B, 2 different people growing up 2 different places. I put my shield up, and then society puts. You're not supposed to be talking to that person because they're there, or they're rich, you're poor. She's old, you're young. Blah, blah, blah. There's different things that society puts in the way. I think it doesn't really challenge it. It just lets it be that block.
Yeah, because it's realistic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is realistic, but I'm not sure how realistic. Really nice though. I really enjoyed the funny bits. Funny bits have been hilarious, and anyway, what have you been watching?
Okay, all right. So I watched the Holdovers.
Yes, I feel like I've seen that.
It's nominated. It's one. I don't think it's an Oscar darling, but it's a film that's been nominated a lot. In fact, the supporting actress has just won a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress, as well as a BAFTA this weekend. So she is really up and up. She's come out of nowhere, and I saw her winning it, and I thought I really liked her in these small roles. She's kind of like Alex Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Terry Crews. That's it. She's kind of like Terry Crews in a way. Did these small bit parts, and then like kind of grew and got bigger opportunities and did bigger parts.
Yeah.
And this actress, I thought, okay, if she got nominated and she won Best Supporting Actress at the BAFTAs, that must mean something. Because I'm not trying to be like Eurocentric, but I like the BAFTAs because it is about acting. It's not necessarily about popularity.
I was gonna say it's more of a popularity contest.
Alex, you shut the fuck up.
but I opened my mouth and I was like, no, but I agree with you. No,
I'm comparing it to the Golden Globes, and I'm comparing it to the Academy Awards.
So you're talking about Divine Joy Randolph?
Yes.
Mary Lamb.
Yes.
Oh God, her name's Mary Lamb.
Well, okay, so the Holdovers is such a good film because I watched it literally last night, and it's based in the 70s. Okay, 1970.
I can tell by the hat in the poster.
It's really, it's got
it feels like Fargo sort of level.
Tell me the cast.
Not James Gandolfini.
Paul Giamatti.
Dominic Sessa.
Yes.
Divine Joy Randolph.
Okay, yeah. So those 3 are the main characters. Essentially, it's at this kind of elitist private school, and it's over the Christmas break between 1970 and 1971 and 1972. And it's Alex, it's so well stylized. Like even the opening credits, like the opening sequence was Miramax's original in the 1970s opening. They had shots of Boston that looked like they were taken from that time, All the cars were of the time. Everything was perfectly dated. And
I like when they do that.
It's so good. the film synopsis is essentially these kids are having to stay over the break. You know, it's a boarding school, but during term they go home, and several kids, their parents can't pick them up. So this teacher who's like super grumpy, and he's an ancient history civics teacher. He's been asked to stay and look over and, you know, supervise his kids. And the black lady, she is the cook, and she was asked to stay over as well. Her storyline is she's a grieving mum because her son has just died in the Vietnam War.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So in terms of like emotion, it's really heavy, but it's also very light. You could say it's almost a coming of age story.
Where did you see it?
I saw it in the cinema.
Okay.
I saw it in the cinema. In the cinema. And yeah, like, you know, the quality.
That sounds like
I think you would really like this film. I don't want to give it away because it's just come out, and I think you should watch it.
Yeah.
I think you should watch it. The acting was really, really good. There were parts where I was like, I can see why she won it, but also I'm like, why did she win it? You know?
Which was cinema in America, yeah? Cinema in America, yeah?
Yeah, I watched it in cinema in America. I just got back. So, yeah, that's it. I personally, the film, I would give it 8 out of 10. I would say her acting, her emotions, like, it hit me at one point. So, yeah, she was really good. She was really, really good.
I love those performances like that.
Alex, it felt so 70s. Even the transitions from scene to scene.
Oh, so
you know, it moved in and out. Like, you know, when one dissolves and one comes through.
Oh, no, I like those. I like those.
Alex is so good. They dated it perfectly. You know, the outfits, the look, the political space. It was so on point. And it's set, like, right next to Boston, Massachusetts.
But I'll tell you that there's always going to be something they're missing, like how they're not calling black people N-words to their faces and shit like that.
Yeah. It's a subtle element, the blackness. It's a subtle element. But it's more about classism.
Yeah, I get that. I agree. Classism.
Because it's set in a private school, you know?
Yeah,
and you've got these, like, senators' sons and whatnot. There's a real level of entitlement. Classism
is still something you can insult somebody with, that being an ism or an ist.
Yeah. So
kind of weird, that, isn't it?
It's really good. I would recommend it if no one's watched it yet. I would recommend it. Definitely. Alex, what was the next thing you've watched? We've got what? Another 20 minutes. We can get through a few.
I was trying to look up what I was checking out, but I can't remember what the film was called because it was that impactful.
Oh shit! Do you want me to do my next one then?
No. Yeah. Tell us your next one. I'll just try and look for it on my history.
Okay, I haven't technically watched it, so it's gonna be a very brief thing. I'm only commenting on reviews. Okay, it's just that it's current, so we should talk about it.
Yeah.
So, Madam Web.
Oh, I heard terrible things about it.
Dude, I've heard nothing but terrible things. So, Madam Web, guys, is it's a movie about a character from the Spider-Verse, okay? And really, it's Sony's version of trying to start a multiverse. Madam Web is this character who sits basically kind of like where Loki sits, in this space where they can see all different realities in the Spider-Man universe. And it's a story about her. Now, firstly, no one gives a fuck. Like, no offense. Like, no one gives a fuck.
It would have been cool
if
when we first met her, she was already Madam Web.
Thank you.
The old lady on her throne. That would have been cool.
Or it would have been cool if she popped up in, like, you know how, like, Stan Lee pops up in all.
Yeah.
If she was there.
If she'd just been there from, like, 3 films ago, just an old lady, like.
Even in Morbius.
Aunt May, like an Aunt May.
Aunt May, yeah. Someone who was constantly there and you kind of clocked her. But unfortunately, she wasn't. And no one cares about this character because Sony's really trying to use the fact that they own Spider-Man and do something with it in the movie TV space, outside of the gaming space, outside of Marvel space, and outside of the animation space, because Sony's killing it with Into the Spider-Verse, you know?
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like, live actions, they just don't have it, and they need to stop fucking around. Like, Morbius was shit. Let's be honest.
You watched it, yeah?
Yeah. It was shit. It was bad.
But like DC, they've been alright the last couple of ones. I didn't mind the Flash. I didn't like the story so much, Wait, when they brought old Batman back.
I love that. And I love the Supergirl. She was wicked.
Yeah,
but the
it was kind of sad.
was rubbish, Alex. The actual Flash was rubbish.
Oh, yeah, the Flash was rubbish.
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, he'd already had too many problems. This film was already...
It's tanked.
It was going to be what's going to go around the Flash.
Exactly.
That was going to make the Flash good.
Yeah.
Like, he lost that boyhood charm and everything like that with all the crime stuff that's going on in his life.
Yeah, Ezra Miller, yeah.
Good old Ezra.
Good old fucking Ezra.
But I think he played the role as two people really well.
Yes.
But, like, yeah.
There were moments where I really enjoyed that film. Like, I thought that the ideas around it were really good. Because I kept guessing. I thought his, the other Flash would be Reverse Flash. Because he was wearing the yellow that Reverse Flash wears. There were all these bits that led me in a certain direction. And then for him to be someone else, I was like, oh. And the fact that he could never win. And him pushing to win and to change, to go back a couple of moments to try and win was making him worse and worse and worse. That was fucking awesome. It was a great idea. But the film was just, yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. It was one of those films where he felt sorry for what he was going through, and they actually... Before it was, my dad's in prison for my mother's murder. I've got to save him. And, like, that's the storyline. And when they finally challenge or try and do something about that, it's quite sad. Like, and then I got that sadness. I think I liked the film more for encapsulating it. Because then, the other Reverse Flash, you can see him going through the same thing and wanting to... No, I can do it. I can fix this.
Yeah.
We can fix this.
Yeah.
Da. And you know what? They probably could have, because the way they did that final set piece, they then nerfed Supergirl.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is really fucking annoying, because I really like that Supergirl.
She should have been strong enough.
Supergirl, she should have been strong enough. But she had literally been tortured by the Russians the whole time.
All right.
So she was literally kept in, like, a Siberian... fucking nuclear basement trapped
when they rescue her, that was a really good scene when Batman rescues her.
Dude, when she comes out and she hits the sunlight, go on, girl, go on.
But what we ended up watching was the end of a world.
Basically, no matter what they did, freaking Zork, what's his name? General Zod, still comes, still gets the juice from her to, like, restart Krypton.
Yeah.
Like, and Batman still dies.
Yeah. I mean, like, surely, like, since the way they did that was so that you can't play with fate. Do you know what I mean? That's the way they did that. As opposed to, there would have been a decent enough plan because he already knew about Zod, Zod's weaknesses.
Yeah.
Right? It's already record in his mind. He's already a nerd enough to know everything he needed to know.
Yeah.
Didn't have to go back in time to do that. Right? Still, he was foolish and stupid enough not to be strong enough
exactly.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The whole thing. I mean, I didn't like the original version in The Man of Steel. I did like the first fight, but the way they was...
The whole world, like, putting the two things at the end of the planet and, like, basically breast pumping the Earth.
Yeah, rejigging the Earth to fit Krypton. I know that's a good plot device, but killing millions of people in the process and then making another film like it didn't happen.
Yeah, come on.
That's why I didn't like all these smashing up cities films, because a lot of collateral damage and they don't really focus on what's happened, and then the guy becomes a bad guy or something like that.
Yeah, eventually. And I feel like so Marvel, I give them a pat on the back because I feel like they semi-addressed it in Homecoming. Because the dad, Vulture, was essentially one of those guys to clear up after Avengers Assembled. And he got hold of loads of, like, his company was contracted to be a part of that until, Stark Industries came and basically made him redundant.
Well, they did that in all the TV shows as well. All the street shows, it was the incident.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like they spoke about it and they, like, showed the repercussions
of it.
But in the DC world, it was just like, we just built some new buildings. People just had more kids and they're now adults, so it's all good.
No, I mean, like, they didn't need to do it in Age of Ultron.
No, they didn't.
The
The whole
whole-
of Sokovia.
I think that was my final straw
Yeah.
with the whole thing, with
Yeah.
with everything like that. Sokovia. What film was you talking about?
Okay, so I was talking about Madam Web. So
Okay.
Okay, so the reason why I'm bringing up Madam Web, no, I have not seen it, so this isn't really an honest review, but I'm commenting on people's reviews of it. Okay, so the first lot of reviews, the press ones, they were like, it's shit. The TikToker and YouTube ones are it's shit. But it's very interesting because I see a similar pattern with the Marvels.
Yes.
A lot of the same people are saying it's shit, and a lot of the same people are saying it's not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah.
Are the same people, and it seems to be like very much a male or female split.
Okay.
A lot of the female film reviewers are like, it's not a good film, but it's not as bad as everyone says it is. There are moments that are really good, and the acting is actually good in these moments. You know, the plot could have come together if they did it differently. But so they like giving it a bit of grace.
What was the last film you disagreed with then, with the reviews? Because I feel they've been way off for a long time though.
What's his face? Straw-hatted Goofy. Goofy, I think his name is. He is a TikToker movie reviewer who transitioned into like YouTube and whatnot. His comic reviews are usually quite on peak, quite good. So I usually agree with him.
What's the guy with the long hair with the leather jacket? Just stands in front of a red screen and
Yes, I know you're talking about. Yeah. He's like a dad reviewer almost now. Do you remember the angry guy? The really angry guy was like, rah, 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 rah. Yeah.
Always wearing a Captain
Where are
America
these
t-shirt.
reviewers? Yeah, where are they gone? Actually, remember the black guy, Magnus? I want to say his name. There was a black guy who again was kind of tonky. He was like, "Well, I'm not sure about this one." You know, that was that guy.
What happened to the movie reviewers?
The one I really like following, her name is Amanda the Jedi. She is a ginger American girl or Canadian, and her review of Madam Web wasn't that bad. You know,
I would give. You know what? I would have to. There's films I've avoided because not just because the reviews were confirming my bias.
Yeah,
That's what they were doing because I was already slightly fatigued by
comics.
Well, because they just kept on making films.
It's like stop. I know there's loads of comics, but like stop making comic book films. Give us a break. Give us like a generational break of maybe 20 years, and then do another round. You know?
Oh no, I wouldn't say that much. I was just like,
literally, we've had how many Supermen in the space of 10 years?
One.
No, we've had 3
In 10 years.
in 10 years.
Superman. What? Different people playing him?
Yes.
Or we've had one.
We've had Superman in the Superman and Lois Lane CW TV shows, which is
that still going?
Yes.
I forgot about those
and
shows.
I think it's been cancelled now. But he was the same Superman from the Supergirl TV show, so that's one Superman.
I heard that he just like decided. Oh no, I'm thinking of Smallville.
Henry Cavill, it's the second Superman.
Yeah.
And the third Superman is the new Superman that what's his face has just announced, James Gunn.
Who?
I don't know, some random guy. That's 3 Supermen in 10 years.
Yeah, but the TV ones shouldn't count, Kathleen.
Alex.
No, they shouldn't count. Because we had my guy Smallville, right?
Yeah.
I seen him in a spin-off of another thing where a guy going around trying to kill off Supermans.
Yeah.
And
he tries to kill him off.
Yeah, but he's like, no, I've given up. I gave away my powers.
Oh, what?
I just live on a farm now.
Serious?
Yeah. And it was the guy who plays Alan in 2.5 Men. He was in Superman 3, actually, as it goes.
Oh yeah, he was. He was in Pretty in Pink.
He was going to get spun around and just be.
He has that kind of like, he has really big lips for a white guy.
He just reminds me of my friend Alan.
Yeah.
He just same.
Should we wrap it up?
No, I think there's some things I was watching and I can't remember them. No, Let me go to Amazon Prime quickly, Kevin.
Yeah. While you're Amazon Priming, I watched something else a couple of days ago called Hazbin Hotel.
Okay.
It's an adult animation about hell and about people being redeemed.
Yeah.
It's quite funny. The art is very unique and quite childish, but it deals with adult issues like like addiction and mental health and sexual violence. So as a cartoon, it's all bright, but it's also like quite dark. So I would recommend it. It's got a massive fan base now, massive.
Yeah.
And I think they've definitely issued a season 2, so it should be quite good.
Oh, okay. What's it called again?
Hazbin, like, you know.
Hazbin.
Hazbin
Like past
Hotel.
it sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I watched the Snoop Dogg movie Underdogs.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Oh
God, Alex.
No, it was interesting. It's got Mike Epps.
Oh yeah, I love Mike Epps.
And he's like, you know what's that one with Tracy Morgan when he comes out of prison?
Oh, the last OG of Brooklyn.
And he runs into his guy who was on the street.
It's like his like younger cousin or something.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're too pretty for prison.
Yeah,
Thanks for saying that. He's that kind of like wingman character. Like, so Snoop Dogg was a former NFL player, and he's in a car showroom or something like that, or he's angry in a shop. Yeah.
All right.
His career he was a great player, but he had a rage issue or something like that. So he's now older, and like I don't know what he's supposed to be, like 50, but he's like looking 60. Anyway, he gets hit by a car, and he gets done for speeding because he was angry and shouting at people, being belligerent, just like fuck y'all. Live on film, someone's caught it.
God.
So he gets court ordered by someone he used to go to school with from Compton. Yeah, it's all a bit silly, and he gets court ordered to do cleaning and stuff. And then while in the park cleaning, he sees his kids playing American football, and he calls them trash, and then realizes, oh, I'm an ex-American football player. These guys need a coach.
Oh, you're kidding. So he's like, okay, let me teach you.
Yeah, but
okay.
like.
Is it like, are they a school league or something?
No,
or
it's just a park league.
Just park league?
Yeah, park guys. And so...
like kids or like teens? Or
Kids. I'm talking about...
Like 8?
I'd say like 8 to 12. I don't know what the age range is.
Yeah,
really pee-wee football, as they say. And like, so he stops somewhere in his gold fucking Hummer or whatever, like Range Rover or something, right? And one guy just jumps in his car and goes like, give me your money. And it's like, yo, Mike, is that you? Sort of thing. And it's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, cuz. And then all of a sudden, like, this guy moves into his house.
You're kidding.
And like, I got nowhere to stay. Can I stay here?
Assistant coach.
Yeah, and then he comes in as assistant coach. Where'd you get that shirt from? I put my own one. I put my own shirt. Do you know what I mean? Like, as the comic relief, he made the film.
This is a film, yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was a TV show because it was TV show level sort of talking. But like, actually, it was a
It was a good film.
It was a film. Yeah, so it goes through the arc of, all right. Don't learning.
Because I feel like I want to watch this now.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Sounds quite good. It's not worth it?
It might be, but like, I don't know what happened there. Your TV start going.
My TV's like,
did something wrong. So no, that was interesting. That's what I'm talking about. Those small things. I watched a lot of those little things. I would give it about 6.5 out of 10 just because it was so short.
Oh, okay, it was too short.
But like, I don't know. Maybe it could go up a number or two.
Okay. That actually sounds really decent. I'll give it a try.
No, I was like kind of shocked. I was kind of shocked that it went down like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Like this, like that.
Shock.
That was really good. I think we should, make an album. Right. Oh, yeah, go for it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is there an actor or actress
yeah.
that if there's a film on, I'll go watch this?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Michelle Yeoh. I'll give it a chance.
Actually,
if she's in it, I'll give it a chance.
From now on, yeah, I'll give it a chance. I was a bit
disappointed with Mother's Son, or Midnight Sun, whatever it's called, the one that's on Netflix. I was a bit disappointed in that, but it wasn't her. It was the son, the second son, that disappointed me.
Okay.
And he was so annoying that I was just like, I can't. I got better things to do.
The brother's son.
Yeah.
I got as far as.
Is it brother's son, not mother's son?
Brother's son. Yeah.
I
felt like there was, one of them shows where they keep like trying to like insinuate there's something going on, and they never tell you because it's always around the corner. It's always the next. Well, there's a flashback for something you don't see, and it's like, Do you know what? The last time I liked that was probably Heroes back
Yeah.
in, because it felt like you was going along with the story every week.
That's why it felt like a comic. Another one I would say, I know it's
That's a
weird.
good point.
Owen Wilson. If he's in it, I would give it a watch. I would give it an attempt. You know.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Not as much because there's this whole period.
It doesn't make films that much anymore.
Yeah, it just like stops, and some of it is just usually like an artsy.
I was gonna say Mark Wahlberg, but I'm probably thinking of Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson, yes, or Matthew McConaughey's brother. I'd watch those things.
The McConaughey's.
The McConaughey's. Alex, what about you? Sorry, what's your?
No, I've actually forgotten who I had in my hand. So they were
Snoop
in my
Dogg.
head,
Snoop Dogg.
and then I would change my mind. I was like,
That's why you
no,
write 'em down.
there's this guy called Daniel Deraya. Dan Deraya, right?
Dan Deraya.
And he's like from the 50s, and he talks like this. See,
Really?
he's like, yeah, really quick talking, like elastic face, big jaw, like, kind of actor, and like always played the bad guy, but sometimes he'd play like an anti-hero or something like that. And I'd seen a film, and I was like, he's on the poster. I'm like, oh, I'll give that a watch, because I know that he'll have some good lines in it or something like that. And yeah, I watched this film the other day. It was the Western on YouTube. I was like, boom, because I only had like an hour left.
Does he always play a villain?
Most of the time.
Yeah, I got him here. Okay, he had a long career leading in secondary roles.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like
he did stage work. Well, I suppose most of them did back in the day.
The man who shot Liberty Valance was a classic film.
Yeah.
But I watched the film, and he died the same way, where he's fighting someone that can't shoot him, and someone in the background shoots the bad guy.
Yeah, and he thinks like, I did it.
Well, yeah, there's that, but like, just does that whole dying, dead. Like, where his arches his back and falls to the floor. He takes 2 steps, looks you dead in the eye. The gun's like off the tip of his fingers.
Okay, Alex, this is next week's one.
Best deaths.
Easy. Alex, write it down in your notes.
Yeah, I'll put
deaths.
notes, but like, we've got to do category like collateral damage. How many things got damaged on the way before he was fully dead?
How long did it take to hit the floor? How long did it take to stop moving?
Best movie deaths. Welcome to Hell.
Best movie deaths.
Best movie deaths.
Love it. Okay, we should probably wrap up because we wanted to do a short one, no?
You want to do a short one. This is all your agenda shit.
I know,
like, I'm happy with anything.
No,
I'll sit and play with you all day long.
Let's give it a try to see what it looks like. And,
it's only been 15 minutes.
You're kidding me.
I am kidding you. Yes.
I swear, this is the longest 15 minutes of my life.
33 minutes.
Oh, that's decent. Okay, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. It's a short one, so give us some love. Let us know. Do you like the short format or do you like the long format?
Long and long and long.
Alex, really, really quickly before we go, do you know that when men wear white tracksuit bottoms, we're all looking at their dicks?
I've never owned white tracksuit bottoms.
Not white, sorry, grey.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard of that.
Grey trackies.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because guys be rocking, here, check my penis out.
Well, no, but like, in this country, that is prison uniform.
Oh shit, as well as slides or Crocs.
I'm not sure what they wear on their feet in prison.
Me neither, actually.
I've never seen like prison footwear.
Yeah, prison footwear.
I thought it was Crocs, but I think there's another company that's doing the
like fake Crocs.
Crockerwear.
Crockerwear. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast and our random chats. Alex, have a great week, and I'll see you online. Oh, dude, is it the Academy Awards this weekend or the next one?
I think so, yeah. Should we have a quickly and see who wins?
Yeah, really quick. Okay, this is like the 5th goodbye.
Fifth goodbye.
Sorry.
Wait. Academy.
Why am I the only person who calls it the Oscars? Oscar noms.
I should have put Oscar noms.
Oh, no,
Academy
it's the 10th,
noms.
Alex. It's 10th. So we've got some time.
10th of March?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my birthday.
It's
Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. So, Alex, funny enough.
Wait, we'll do a sweepstake.
Yes, we're going to do sweepstake. I'm going to organise it.
Should we do it on the day?
I think we should do it a week before so people can look at stuff. Guys,
but
I know
no one's
you can't,
choosing.
it's in our
Sweepstakes is
family.
you get given the ones.
No, I don't do sweepstakes. I want to do like...
So you want everyone to... So what I'll do is I'll put the categories...
Yeah.
And you've got to give something in that category.
Yeah.
So if we do it from now, then people have time to watch maybe 1 or 2 of these movies.
Exactly.
Like,
so really quickly, should we just do best actor, best picture, best actress?
Okay.
Just to look at it. So best actor first. What
Best
do you think?
actor.
We've got Paul Giamatti in The Holdovers. We've got Bradley Cooper in Maestro. We've got Colin Domingo in Rustin. Cillian Murphy in Oppenheimer. And Jeffrey Wright in American Fiction.
It's very difficult, isn't it?
I've seen 3 of these films.
I haven't seen any of these films,
Mm.
but Bradley Cooper's advertising on YouTube is making me select him a bit more.
Bradley Cooper is dying to win an Oscar.
Yeah.
He's dying.
He's already won one.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
It was American Hustle. I don't think he won it personally.
I feel like Thingy won it.
We got best film.
But he wants one.
All right, okay. Sorry, like just being in a film with an Oscar in it is enough for me, man.
Yeah, but no. He wants his own.
I feel like Cillian Murphy's time
It's
is
his
now.
time. It's been too long. It's his time.
I just don't think he's been in good enough properties. It's not that he's a
been
bad
in
actor. I don't think
he's been in wicked
go on.
properties. 28 Days Later.
that's not Oscar winning. What's
That
winning
is
Oscars?
Oscar winning.
That was shot with a camcorder.
Let me bring up his thing. Yeah, exactly.
Kevin, no, you gotta be no. Stop it. You don't have to. You should know. You should know.
Okay.
Sunshine.
Inception.
Sunshine.
Oh, yeah. Sunshine. Inception.
Should have got something from Sunshine.
Oh yeah, she got something.
Should have got something for 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Should have got something for
Inception.
in our time or in time. One with Timberlake, right?
Oh no, that was terrible.
I think he played a really good role in that. That film was actually good, actually.
Really? Do you think?
Yeah, it was a really good film.
Oh, I didn't think.
Set in the future where everyone's got a clock on their wrists, counting down.
Oh, right, that one.
Out of time.
Dunkirk.
Is he in Dunkirk?
Yeah, he's in Dunkirk.
I've never seen Dunkirk.
He's in all
like,
the.
I don't get why you'd make a film about losing
Why not?
thousands of people.
Batman Begins.
A lot
Scarecrow.
of people are very influenced by his role as a scarecrow,
Yeah.
although it seemed a bit of a side character
Yeah.
after a while.
Yeah.
Great film. Do not say Peaky Blinders. You can't win an
no,
Oscar
'cause
for Peaky
you can't
Blinders.
We can't win. I would say that's it.
Inception.
Yeah.
Who was the Inception?
He's the guy that they go into his mind.
Oh
to
yeah,
rob.
the millionaire's son.
Yeah.
Or millionaire's son.
The son of someone.
Yeah.
Everything else, I don't think is worth it. It's been a lot of rubbish. So going back to the Oscar noms, you're saying Bradley Cooper just right now.
Bradley or Cillian, and
Okay.
I know it's gonna be Giamatti because I picked these two.
I think watching The Holdovers, that's a good one actually. I want to say Jeffrey Wright because I did watch American Fiction. It's actually really good.
What's that about?
It is about a black guy who is a writer. He's an author. And
yes, you mentioned this
he
one.
feels that he has to write about the black experience for his book to sell, and it's almost like he's having to change who he is to fit. Like, he's an intellectual black guy who's not really into hip hop, but the world wants him to talk about his blackness and his single mom and coming from the hood. And it's a really good film, like nuances of what we see as
no, you got a lot of these people that are to get heard, they got to talk dirty in the street and get viral.
Yes.
What's that guy that he's just cussing everyone out at the moment. Black guy who was on the internet and like he's cussing. He's got beef with everybody.
Cat Williams.
no, I'll find his name one day. We'll talk
Okay.
about him because he's like part of that, like using the red pill methodology.
Oh yeah.
But he's actually saying quite like conservatively positive things.
Yeah.
Like stop whoring yourself out. But he's going, don't be a hoe, you stank hoe. All right, next category.
Okay, best picture. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like quite a.
It's
Quite a
a
big one.
chunk, innit? We've got The Holdovers, American Fiction, The Zone of Interest, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Past Lives, and Anatomy of a Fall, Maestro, or Killers of the Flower Moon. That's a lot in one category, man.
Do you know what, man? I want to watch Killers of the Flower Moon. Might do that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, right?
No, it's on Apple TV.
Apple. I feel it's on Netflix.
Apple made it.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right, Apple TV.
Yeah.
Okay,
You've got my password, right?
Yeah. I got the deets. So I am gonna watch Zone of Interest tonight. I personally would want Barbie to win, but I know it won't. It's been like panned, which is really sad.
It's been panned.
Yeah, it's been panned. Like,
Didn't it do well in the cinema?
it did amazing, Alex. It hit 1 billion. It did amazing.
Because it was viral and pink.
Yeah, exactly. And it was actually a really good story. Whereas fucking all the critics and whatnot, or all the people who write the noms
I heard it should have been more about Barbie's experience.
It's not winning anything.
I heard it wasn't enough Barbie in it for some people.
Alex, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
You cannot comment on this film until you watch it.
Okay.
And I've asked you since fucking June to watch this film.
Kathy, I didn't like it. I didn't like Barbies when you were playing with them.
And?
Why are you asking me to do something?
Alex, birthday present to me. Watch
Okay,
Barbie.
okay, all right. I'm getting nothing. I'm just gonna watch Barbie.
No. I take it back. That was last year's birthday present. You didn't get me shit.
I did get you
last year's
shit.
birthday present. Yeah, last year's birthday present. Birthday 2023 was you to watch Barbie.
Okay, so what were you saying though?
So I personally want it to be Barbie. But
Personally,
I know it's not going to win.
What do you think's gonna win though?
I think Oppenheimer's going to win.
Man, can't they give it to both of them? Split down the middle, Barbieheimer.
Why not? Like, that would be so good. And maybe Alex will be like Moonlight. You know, the wrong person will say the wrong thing on stage and everyone will go up.
I don't like any of these movies particularly, apart from Killers of the Flower Moon. That's the only one I wanted to watch. That's because even the post for the Poor Things, just I hated Emma Stone's face on it.
Dude, her accent's terrible. Essentially, the film is like a Frankenstein movie.
Okay.
It's essentially like Frankenstein.
And I feel like this is, again, it's the same group of people that have been voted for the same shit again. So.
Yeah, like, no offense, Emma Stone doesn't deserve a win for this, but, you know, whatever. I'm just being a hater. So you're saying who, sorry?
I'm saying let's do it with Maestro, just because it's there.
All right, Bradley Cooper.
So, homie, we'll do a podcast before that. We'll actually figure out. I watch some. Okay, goddamn.
Watch it. Best actress, last one to look at. Okay, Emma Stone, Poor Things. Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon. Annette Bening as Niad. I don't know that one. Kerry Milligan from Maestro, or Sandra Huller, Anatomy of a Fall.
No, Kerry Mulligan, right? She always looked like she's about to cry.
She's got this sort of face.
Is she married to one of Mumford and Sons dudes?
Yeah, she still is, yeah.
The one who looks like that really bad kickboxer.
The kind of the lead singer, the chubby one who's like son of an earl or something.
Earl Mumford. Sir Mumford, Johnston, Marcus Oliver Mumford.
His father was
American-born British musician. No, he's not a son of a... no, he's a son of a gun.
You're a son of a gun.
He was born in Yorba Linda, California. That doesn't sound...
California.
Here we come.
Okay.
We got to talk about best theme tune of the noughties.
Alex, we did.
Of the noughties.
The noughties.
Paragraph.
No. Yeah.
But I think I've seen her in a lot of things coming up, and I think it'd be nice to see her win, just as a thing for me.
Yeah, I feel like she should have won for Poor Women, or what's the film she did before?
Promising Young Woman.
Yeah, Promising Young Woman.
She's in Saltburn.
Oh God, Saltburn was.
I just seen a poster for that. I swear, I thought it was a TV show.
I know. I can't believe it. Last week you're like, it's a date. Like, no, it's a movie, and it came out ages ago.
Yeah, but why is there still a post on the tube for it?
Because they did a rerun. There's a rerun on social media, on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
They did a rerun, like, you know, they posted it on Netflix as well, and they wanted more.
Oh, right, okay. It's like a Netflix event.
Yeah, and they were almost like trying to get people to react to Saltburn.
Yo, did they cancel that, like, do you live in this house thing? Because Mum has been enjoying Netflix the last couple of days. Just
what, on the TV?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's not question it.
Yeah, it's like...
Because I've watched Netflix on TV.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Like,
yeah, let's not talk about it.
And the ad
Netflix,
blocker.
You didn't hear us.
Do you know what's annoying now, right, as well? Is YouTube said, take your ad blocker off, right?
Yeah.
And so it actually sent me a information...
An email? They clocked you?
No. The screen went dark and it says YouTube, Google, or ABC, whatever they're called, Alphabet. Please stop using this or we will ban you from YouTube for life. Sort of thing,
my
right?
God. Yeah.
And I was like, let me just sign out and just use it. I didn't do that. I closed it.
Yeah.
The first advert that came up after that was, you need an ad blocker. I'm like, do you not vet your own ads?
No, they don't, Alex. That's why they got into massive trouble, because, you know, the YouTube kids, the ads were very inappropriate for some of the YouTube kid ads, videos, and it caused a massive pullback. So yeah, they don't look at their own stuff. And to be honest, like, I didn't take off my ad blocker. I still use it. So YouTube can suck my dick.
I think there was not even like a law or nothing they can get
No,
you
that's
with.
their own policy. They changed their terms and conditions.
Yeah.
And I'm like forced to agree to it because there's a service I want to use, which is completely changed because you want to make more money.
I think what my problem was my ad blocker was actually a VPN.
Oh.
And so there was a computer getting my whole internet traffic
shit.
through their system and then cycle it back through me. So I was worried about that.
Do you want me to send you the one I use?
What was it called?
I can't say it.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching our YouTube.
Welcome to another episode of Ad Blockers.
Yes.
Yes, no. Kerry Mulligan, who are you going to have, Catherine?
Oh, yeah, really quickly. Sorry, I closed the thing. Okay, I personally think that Margot Robbie definitely should have fucking been nominated for Best Actress for fucking Barbie.
Did you say Juan Margot Robbie?
Juan Margot Robbie should have been nominated. I really don't want it, but I feel like Emma Stone is going to win. But I really don't want it. I would love Lily Gladstone to win.
Lily Gladstone.
From Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yes, no. She'd be like the first Native American to win or something like that.
I think she should win. Definitely.
How old is she?
She's 37.
Man, everyone's around my age.
From the Blackfeet Reservation in Browning. Anyway, Alex, let's close this off. Thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast. We tried to make it short, but you know, take care and keep us posted and let us know what you want us to talk about.
We're here bringing you quality content.
Quality.
Well, there's some quality to it. It's better than paint drying.
You know, paint drying is not hot.
You ever tried to listen to paint dry? It is actually quite exciting.
I just can't comment on that. I'm just looking at you like, you dirty piece of shit, how dare you?
All right, everybody. Have a good life, evening, or whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
activities. Drive safe or don't drive safe. Drive well.
Oh, that's even better. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
I'm going to come up with a catchphrase. Bye-bye.